It's like this and like that and like this and it's like this and like that and like this and what's happening, Brandy? It's the Southern Sisterhood podcast. Don't you want to introduce your sister?
My wild one.
Yeah, the only one.
Yep.
You got
Jerica
another I don't know about?
the Jerica.
The wild horse that can't be tamed.
Oh, that's for damn sure.
How y'all been doing?
What about me? What's my name? I'm just supposed to do it myself?
I just introduced you. Oh,
Really?
here we go again.
Oh,
Yo,
because you
it's on
said Brandy,
record.
didn't you?
Yes, the one and
God, we might
only.
need to do a repeat, like a redo.
Okay, let's.
Pause and
No, no, no,
redo.
no, no, no. There's no pausing. We'll just start over right away. Here we go. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like this and like that and like this and Hey, Brandy.
Hi, sissy.
Hey, sugar. My sister from the Southern Sisterhood podcast. And who am I?
The wild one who
The
can't
what
be tamed.
cannot be tamed. The wild
Jerica.
horse.
Hmm.
That's right.
You
Hey,
are in rare
y'all.
form tonight.
Well, we've been missing y'all since last week. I hope y'all enjoyed the last episode because we sure did. It was kind of awkward because I wasn't prepared to be videotaped and my hair was wet. And so I'm moving through it. I'm talking with my therapist about it. I'm taking my medication as prescribed and
You
everything's going to
looked
be
excellent
okay.
in that video. I'm the one who had on no makeup.
But it looked like you had on makeup. Do you
Well,
remember?
I thought it did, but whenever I saw it in real life, it did not. You clearly had on lipstick, and I clearly did not.
Listen, there's something that just cannot wait another minute, okay?
I know.
Your daughter, my niecey weesey, our podcast manager extraordinaire has been holding on to a grand surprise and she just can't hold on no more. So here we go. Riley Payton, what you got, baby?
Okay, close your eyes. She said, close your eyes.
My eyes is closed.
My eyes is closed.
My
I don't
mouth
have
is
a guess.
open. My eyes is closed.
Wait,
It's in
it's
a
not
big
food.
ass red bag.
Is it food?
Does it? Is it?
I don't know. Hold on.
I'm
Oh,
down with
God.
it if it is. I'm totally down
I
with
feel like I need to open my eye a
it. Is
little
it
bit.
thongs? Dong, dong,
Well,
dong, da, dong, dong,
oh,
dong.
please don't let it be thongs.
I don't want no more butt floss.
2, 3.
Oh,
Oh my
yay!
gosh. Riley Payton.
Yay!
Is this sugar and blue?
225. Yes, it is.
Oh my God, Nicole. Oh
Yay.
my goodness.
These are
Look at
gorgeous.
this.
How good am I at keeping it secret?
Oh, man,
Sweetie,
I know that was
this
tough
is
for you.
unbelievable. Riley, did you take photographs?
Oh, yes, in the sunlight.
Yeah, this looks like something that came straight out of nature and put into edible form. This is unbelievable.
Oh, this is going to be an excellent dessert. I think I want one of these rose ones.
No, right now, here we go.
Oh, we're doing it right now?
What do you mean? Why would you wait another minute longer? Oh my gosh.
Here, look, turn the
Wait.
box. I can take a picture of you guys
Okay.
with the box.
Okay, let's dig in.
Okay, get this one out.
This is unbelievable.
All right, Mom, which one you want?
No, it's not. No,
I think we
I've
need to
been
share
waiting
one, huh?
longer.
Okay.
I've
All
been
right,
waiting
Jericho,
longer.
which one you want?
I want this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one looks good too.
Okay, Mom, which one do you want?
I think
You
I want
guys,
the
this
rose
looks
one.
like
Yeah.
the little miniature people
Okay, but
that you have in your dreams
that
when your
one.
imagination is wild.
I'm gonna get you on that.
Okay. Sugar
Oh,
and Bloom
and they
225.
can
A test taste. Taste test. I was like, wait,
a
that's
test taste.
taste test. Taste test. We're
First of all,
excited.
I just did a sniff test and it passed the test.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
That probably sounds weird
gosh.
on the podcast.
Nicole.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Smells like a bakery, y'all.
I'm sticking my tongue out. I can't wait another minute. I can't
Okay.
wait another moment. Here we go.
Hold my thing. Didn't know this. Hold my. Okay.
Mm,
Let's see.
mm.
Sissy, you're making some noises that are
Oh, honey.
probably inappropriate.
Damn. Ooh, this is delicious. Mhm.
I
Oh my
can't
god.
even take a bite. Stop doing that noise.
It is so moist and creamy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh God.
I'm horny.
Holy shit.
I did just get my testosterone and
Oh my
estrogen
God.
pellets put in
Will she be
recently,
our
so
first ad person? Will she be an
oh
ad?
my goodness.
Mm.
Sugar and Bloom 225.
I don't think I've ever had one that tasted so fresh.
Mm.
Oh,
Wow.
Riley Peyton,
I
babe,
mean, I did
you
buy them from
know
her.
that I wanted this badly.
I know y'all were talking about how y'all
Oh,
needed an
Baby,
update.
it
this
was
is such a good
so
surprise.
necessary. Yeah, this is
Mhm.
surprise me like this more often, okay?
Okay.
Nicole,
Mhm.
baby, you got the skills to pay the bills,
Oh, yeah.
okay?
Nicole, you're doing excellent.
Mhm.
And I wanna say the weight of this cupcake, it's dense. It's not a light cupcake.
No,
It's
it's
got
like
some weight
perfection.
to it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
And it's so
She don't
moist and,
skimp on this icing, man.
mm.
Good icing.
That's made
Mhm.
with love is what that is.
Well, and they're so beautifully
Oh my
decorated. My
god.
God, they're like a piece of
Edible
art.
artwork.
Mhm.
Edible artwork.
Mhm.
You're incredible. How did you learn how to do this? You're gonna be a guest speaker on
Mm.
our show one day, and you're gonna tell us how this came to be, but honey,
She actually has, an idea where she wants to well, we told her that she should do it, but she came up with the idea of being able to, like, host a class to teach people to decorate the cupcakes, and we
Mhm.
told her, like, all of us nurses, like, the friends from the lake would be her first, like, little class to do it, and so
mm.
I really hope she does it because, I mean, she's not only an amazing nurse, but she's an amazing baker, so
Yeah, that's
Nicole,
amazing.
I have a condition where it's hard for me to swallow food without having liquid to drink, and I just ate an entire cupcake of yours, Sugar and Bloom 225,
Mhm.
and I never took a sip of any liquid, and that, my friend, is a
I
miracle.
didn't either until afterwards. I mean, really, it probably would have been more messy upon eating it had we not been sitting on a sofa where I felt like it could be dangerous if I got too wild.
I wanna take this moment to say that I feel more alive than I did 5 minutes ago.
Well, that's good news.
I feel like
I
I
do
could
too. I
do
like
shit that I could not
surprises,
do 5 minutes ago.
and they're good. Good
Mm,
surprises. Yeah, this is an
y'all,
excellent one. Mhm.
10 out of 10,
Oh, I
highly
can't wait to order
recommend.
another cake from
Riley,
her.
thank
Mm,
you, baby. This was an
thank you,
amazing
baby.
surprise, honey.
Yes, great picture. Yes.
Beautiful,
Yes, Nicole, thank you so
beautiful.
much. Fabulous surprise. We love it. So what else you wanna talk about this week, sissy?
Well, let me see. Uh, wanna talk about us driving back from Mississippi
Mhm.
and how I ran out of my poise pads,
Yeah.
and so I was free balling it, but I had on my granny panties, so not exactly free balling it, but, uh, Brandy, what did
I'll tell the story because I don't want you starting to have a episode right here.
her Facebook Marketplace shopping addiction. We have to go out into the wilderness in the boondocks, in the backyards of the Mississippi, and we get there, and she tells me that I have to help her load this shit. The lady don't even come out to meet us.
Well, she was gone.
Okay, whatever. She was going to a horse show or a plant show.
Something,
Brandy
something.
don't
I don't
exactly
remember.
know. But anyway, neither here nor
She
there.
left it at the front door at the porch.
Yes.
2 pods. It
2
wasn't that
pots.
big of a
No,
deal,
no, 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 no. But
and they
when I
didn't have
saw
dirt.
the pots, I was shocked that that's what we had driven out into the backwoods of the
It was on the
Mississippi.
way home, just a slight little detour.
No, Riley said that she was getting car sick. because the roads were bad and swervy. She said, "Ain't your car. I don't remember you driving this bad." I said, "It ain't my fault. It's the roads."
Of course, it's not. Well, anyway, we got the pots and I love them and they're beautiful. And she held on to them for several months for me before we could get to Mississippi. And they barely fit in the car because of all that shit you made us bring. Hey, that reminds me, did you forget your Mardi Gras hat?
No, I left it there on purpose.
Oh, you did that on purpose? Oh, is that for Millie?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was an awesome hat. Did she know it was for her? Because it was in the guest room.
Well, that I can't be sure.
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll talk about something.
Back to the Facebook Marketplace
Yeah.
planners, okay?
Okay. Yes. And so I tell Jerica I got a good deal on these pots.
Oh, shit, and when she said a good deal, she wants me now, she says, "Guess, sissy, just guess." Well, that was loaded, okay?
Yeah, it
She
was
asked for
loaded.
it. I said, "Please tell me that you did not pay more than $5
I
a
think you
piece."
just said $5. Did you say, please don't tell me? Oh, I'm sorry, sissy. That is exactly what you said. Yes, I misheard it. That's what it was. That is exactly what went down.
Yo, okay.
Okay.
I am no dumbass, and I see what you are doing, Brandelica.
But you got what
There
you
she
wanted.
comes.
I admitted it.
Yes,
So let's
I
move
just
on.
said, was it $5 a piece? Because if you paid any more than that, I mean, this is just preposterous. And you told me,
I said I paid $25 a piece for them,
and
or
I
you lost your shit.
no, it wasn't my shit, but it was my piss, and I did lose it. I lost the golden dribble, y'all.
She started laughing so hard, uncontrollably, while driving my vehicle, then peed in her pants and on this,
No,
again,
no, hold
two-lane
up,
road.
hold up. It wasn't just me laughing. The price that she confessed that she paid for these broke down thoughts.
Terracotta, vintage
These
terracotta
pictures are
pots.
cracked. Oh my god, they're ancient. Bugs is everywhere. It's terrible.
That's what happens with outdoor pots.
Mhm.
Okay,
Anyway, you must have been
clearly
smoking
unimpressed.
pot whenever you pressed buy it now or purchase
Well,
from
I
the
could
lady.
say the same thing about that Temu outfit that you brought for me last week.
Okay, we're not talking about last week. We're
Mhm.
talking about the pots. Anyway, and so we're on the back country roads, 2 lane, and she yells at me at the same time that we go over a mega bump, and I'm laughing, and that was all it took.
What did
And I
I
said, "I
say?
just peed my pants." And she's like, "Sissy, you just peed. We hadn't even been gone that long."
That's true.
Flashback to 16 years old.
Yes, I
Flashback
know.
to
It
16.
really was a
Anyway,
flashback. We were
so
just in
we have
opposite.
to pull over because I had ran out of my poise pads. I had no protection. It
Did you
wasn't a
have thongs on?
no, it wasn't a thong situation, but it was my fresh granny panties and a brand new pair of blue jeans, and there was no
Mhm.
way I could just mm-mm. So we pulled over into this haunted house and looking shit and
Okay,
and
hold up.
what
It it was a house. A lot of these pieces of property were large with houses on them. And this particular house, it did have a fence around the whole property, and there was a lot of trees in the front and what appeared to be an older, probably cool looking, if we could have actually seen it better, cool looking house, but it did give the vibe of nobody lives there. So You pull into the driveway with the
I
open
needed a
fence.
little privacy.
Yes, I recall.
Uh-huh. And then I popped a squat, let out the rest of the juice that was trying to rush to get out. And then I showed y'all my pants. I did a quick air split so y'all could see just how wet things were.
Yeah,
And then right
'cause
about
at
that
first I
time,
didn't think it was
a
that
man
bad.
pulls up in a truck right behind us, and now we're blocked in. And I said, "Oh, Lordy Jesus," you know? So go over there, and I'm just a smiling and giggling. "I'm so sorry, sir. I just needed, I had a little situation, and I need a little privacy, and so I pulled off right here." I said, "Give me just a second, and I'll be right out of your driveway." And I backed up, and I honked the horn and waved and smiled again, and I think that if he was a serial killer, that I might have persuaded him not to kill us.
I think he might have thought we were the serial killers in
That's a
his freaking
possibility. And
driveway.
then we get down the road just a little while, my panties and my pants is soaking wet with urine.
Okay, wait,
And
I
no,
need to
no, no,
cut
and
in.
I
Yes.
said, "I'm not pulling over at that church." What was the name of it? "Sissy, you remember the name?" And I said, "I will
Mm.
not pull over at a
Oh, it
church."
was something from a scary movie. What is it called?
Scary. It was scary.
N
I said, "Hell to the no, I won't go."
I mean, it wasn't a scary church, but I'm saying the name of it was from what was that movie when came out when we were kids?
It
Yeah.
might
Oh,
as well
Pet
have been
Sematary.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay, we're not helping to figure out the name of the church.
Riley Payton, what was the name of the church?
She don't know. She's dying laughing at this whole incident.
Well, anyway, I can't pull over at the first church and
Damn it,
change
that
my
annoys
britches,
me that I can't
so
think of
now
it.
we have to go to the next church. I don't remember the name, but it wasn't on the no-no list, the name of that church, and so she says, "Well, can you pull over here?" And I said, "Okay, I will." And she's like, "Well, I pull up by their vans over there." She said, "Not over here. They're gonna think that we're, like, vandalizing their church buses." So I had to just back up the car to the wilderness and let the deer see me while I peeled my wet panties and jeans off of me and put on some new breeches and stuff, but it all worked out. We didn't get 0 killed,
We
and
didn't throw any pee out of the window and it fly
mm-mm,
back on us, so that was good
no.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have
Okay,
been
well,
much
let's go
worse.
back on the story a little bit since you wouldn't let me cut in
Them
on you.
pots was fucking ugly, and she paid $25 a piece for them, and I lost my fucking mind,
They're
y'all. I
awesome
lost
pots.
my mind.
They're awesome pots. However, you did find that excessively funny, and I really had no idea you were going to pee on yourself, but I
I
will
didn't
say
either, honey.
I will say that I'm super thankful that well, wait. Of all of the houses and properties on this backwoods winding road, and the one house that the dude pulls up in his driveway 60 seconds after you pee in it, I just find that a little bit interesting, don't you?
That was Murphy.
I mean, you pick the one I know the chances of that are just, yeah. But I also am very thankful that the dude did not see you popping a squat right there in his driveway. He probably wouldn't have been as friendly as he was.
I was watering his foliage. Clearly, the yard needed some love.
Thank God you didn't leave any toilet paper as proof what
I
happened there.
shook it. Didn't matter to wipe. If I did have toilet paper, I was wet, wet.
I know. What did we use to try to cover your wetness? We had something in the
A
car.
face mask.
Okay, oh yeah, that's what it was.
A face mask that she had tried to wipe off the defrost to the windshield. She gives me it's like a N95 that she had used to, like, wipe off the defrost to the windshield to put between my legs.
It was fairly clean. We had just pulled it out. The only thing I did was wipe off the inside of the windshield, the inside. It's like it had bug guts on it or something.
Yeah, my vagina is fine, so everything came checked out okay.
It's not the word gothic, it's something else.
Medieval.
Mm. Damn it, like Pet Cemetery, think Pet Cemetery. Sissy, reach into my mind and figure out what the word is. Okay, not physically with your hand. Jesus. No. Ugh. It's making me
It's
nuts.
painful,
It
isn't
is.
it? It's so
It does
painful.
it start with a B?
It starts with a B?
Does it? Does it start with a C?
I just farted. It starts with an F for
Don't you pee
farted.
on the couch. Do not do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
No,
I would
no.
never do that.
We're gonna have to ask Siri. We're gonna have to find out the name of this church. It's gonna make me nuts. It had a word in it that had a little little scary. Shit.
It was like
This is what happens when you get old.
the Star Church on the Hill of murdering.
No, it wasn't that bad. Okay, we'll figure that out. Maybe for the next podcast, we'll have an answer on that.
It was terrible, and I would never pull over there. I don't give a shit if
Yeah,
I
she
shit
passed
myself.
yeah, she passed it up and kept her wet panties on and then pulled into the next driveway. But then she's whining about all of the freaking video cameras that that church had, and then she pulls up next to their buses, and I'm like, "Well, this is gonna look excellent on the videos, like, we're secretly doing something over here by the 2 vans in their parking lot."
I had my eye on them catalytic converters, boo.
Oh god. You couldn't get a catalytic converter out. You don't even know what it looks like. Okay, anyway, yeah, and then the deer got to see your ass just like that time when you were 16ish. Yeah. It was honestly, it was very reminiscent, and
Yeah.
we were on a trip, which was also funny.
Salem.
Oh, was it? Yes, it was Salem.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sissy. Oh god, that was gonna drive me batshit crazy.
Now see why I couldn't pull
Okay,
over.
Salem. Yes,
Mm.
sorry for that church. What it yeah, but it does have a creepy name
Okay, I'm ready
because
to
of
move
Pet
on.
Cemetery. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm moving
Mhm.
on past the pissy pants.
Okay.
And here we go. We stop at a Burger King.
Mhm.
And Brandy orders like, I don't know, number 8 or number 9. It's a chicken sandwich from Burger King with a drink, a large Dr. Pepper, and instead of fries, she wanted onion rings, a specialty. So, we get the bag and she opens it up and
This was
she's
after
got
we're in line for a little longer than we really should have been, which is, I have to say, annoying when you're traveling.
the Burger King was one of the few things that were
That's
open,
true.
and so a lot of people were traveling and they were hungry. And so I'm glad to wait my turn. Y'all see how patient I am?
Oh, please.
Yeah. Anywho, so we get the food. Brandy opens up her sandwich. Well, first she opens up the bag and she says, "Why are there 3 orders of fries in here? There should be 2 orders of fries and 1 order of onion rings." We find out a little bit later when she opens up her chicken sandwich, they had put the onion rings on her chicken sandwich. And so she made me go back into the Burger King and she wanted a credit. But the little manager was so beside herself, she couldn't believe that they had done that. And she's begging me, "Please let me make it right." And I wasn't about to say no. I was gonna say, "You do that, boo, you do that." So I bring it out, Brandy's satisfied, but it was just funny because we are wondering who the fuck is working at some of these places and where's their head at? You know that song, "Where's your head at? Where's your head? Where's your head?
I've never heard that song. What the fuck?
Okay, well, you'll have to look it up later because we don't have time now because we're busy.
Yeah.
But anyway, a couple days later, after we're back in Baton Rouge, Brandelica sends a text message to me and Riley. She said, "Y'all are never gonna believe this shit." I was like, "What happened?" She said, "I went through McDonald's. I ordered a double cheeseburger. They're trying to bring me a fillet of fish. And then they tried to deliver me a double quarter pounder with bacon." I'm like, "It's just a fucking double cheeseburger and fries, man." And so I think it's a sign that maybe you should slow down on the fast food.
That's what you get from that? I'm thinking
if they tried to sell me a if they tried to serve me a fillet of fish.
if that's what I drove off with, I probably would have really lost my shit. Yeah. Well, there's one piece of the previous story from Burger King that you forgot to mention is that they gave us the order of someone else.
No, they just had extra shit.
They did, but it
It
had
was
her
like a
name on it,
Whopper
like
Junior, fully
Kayla or something.
loaded. It was delish.
They gave us Kayla's order, so apparently
I love
Kayla
onions.
I do too, but it wasn't the best addition to the chicken sandwich, it really wasn't, but even I just wanted a credit because I just was pissed at that point. I don't normally, I'll just drive off and just move on about my business. I might go ahead and just eat it. If it's a filet of fish, no, I'm not a fish eater, we know this, but in that moment, we had sat in the line a long time and I was annoyed. So I was ready to get a credit and move on with my life. Okay, the McDonald's situation, I did not order anything complicated. Okay, and this was like a day or two, literally, literally. It was very fresh in my mind what had happened in Burger King. The salvaging part of the Burger King story was the nice manager. So I appreciate that she didn't act like an asshole whenever Jericho went in to get a
She
credit.
was
She
so
remade my
fresh.
sandwich. She remade some fresh onion rings for me. I mean, it was a whole thing. And I did eat it and it was good. And I was pleased with her behavior. Well, McDonald's, a double cheeseburger, some fries, and a damn frozen Coke is not that complicated. It just isn't. Okay. I speak very clearly. I used to work at McDonald's, so I know what people sound like on the ordering. I'm very clear. There's no question about what I have asked for. Okay. The chick at the window, the first window where you make payment, she starts repeating my order. It's not my order. I'm like, no, that's not it. Double cheeseburger. I get to the next window and they try to hand me like a sweet tea. I'm like, nope, frozen Coke. So then they pulled me up to the next window, which I still to this day, since they added those 2 pickup windows at McDonald's, I just don't understand it. It don't make no sense to me. Not 1 ounce of sense. You're gonna pull me from window 1 to window 2, but somebody's up my butthole. I'm up somebody else's butthole. I mean, what is the method? Do you just need 1 big ass window to cover 2 people's vehicles?
Y'all,
It just
just when
doesn't.
I thought we were gonna get through one episode
Sorry.
without talking about buttholes, here we are up into people's buttholes in the
Yeah,
McDonald's. I'm sorry.
yeah. Okay, so
We just can't get enough. We just can't get enough.
then they come out with the fillet of fish situation, then that double quarter pounder with whatever. I'm like, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Then they tell me, "Guess what? No frozen Coke available." Now, Imma tell you, if you really wanna send me over the edge, tell me there's no fucking frozen Coke at the McDonald's when I go to get it. It really it's kinda like ice cream. They always have a problem with their ice cream machines and people complain. I mean, really, if I order a frozen Coke and they say, "Oh, the machine's frozen up. Oh, we shut the machine down. Oh, it's being cleaned." Are you kidding me? You don't clean the floors as much as you're cleaning that damn frozen Coke machine. You know that is full of shit. Shit.
You sound so passionate.
I know. God, I'm getting worked up all over again talking about it.
Do you need some Xanax?
No, I'll settle down. It'll be fine.
Simmer down
I
now, simmer
probably just
down.
need to eat one of Nicole's cupcakes. Oh,
Oh
that
my
sounded a little
gosh.
twisted. I need to eat some sugar and bloom 225 cupcakes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that will settle me down. I'll do that after this
Not just
episode.
you, but everybody needs to get some of that all up in their face hole.
Well, and smell it.
That's award winning,
Smell
honey.
it.
That really,
Mm.
Nicole, I can't say enough good things. Like I'm blown away. I am blown away. Moist.
Yeah, we heard
Mm.
how you were blown away. I mean, it sounded like you were about to
Mm. Ah,
No, no, we're not listening,
yes.
Jerica.
Get you some. I'll
Maybe
have
you'll
what
make
she's
noises like
having.
that too, I don't know. Okay. Well, we also do need to update about Riley's earring, the earring that I jumped through hoops to try to help find that she was so mean about.
Yes, Brandelica, I know what earring you are referring to. You need to remember that it was me that she was in the car with when she put her little hand up to her earlobe and discovered that the earring was missing. And when I tell you it was instantaneous, it was
Instant freak
code
out.
red meltdown
Mhm.
rage. It was
Did the
bad.
tears start coming right away?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh god.
And then we went on a little, needle in a haystack search
Mhm.
and
I went to that haystack.
she couldn't find it and we get back and the thing is that I had to shit so bad. Ah, I told her in the grocery store, and it wasn't until we got out the grocery store, like, we checked out, I'm like, "Baby, I gotta shit so bad." That's after the Mexican
That's how
restaurant.
you
Was
usually
that
do it in a
Pedro's?
store.
Pedro's? Oh my
Me
god. Was that Madison? Anywho, and I don't know what it
I don't
is about
remember.
the
God.
checkout, but it usually gives me the hot
Oh, that's what
flash
it is?
or my
Checkout?
sphincter starts going.
Because 'Cause you're gonna have to spend money on something to check out? Did you ever put that together? No? You thinking on it? It could be it. I'm about to spend money.
I'm
Oh god, I got
thinking
shit.
I'm thinking that I might be taking what you're saying
Mm.
offensively, and so I'm trying to pause, deep breaths, and reevaluate it so I can make it be more situationally um accepted instead of oppressive.
Oppressive. What? Do
I
you
don't have
need
to explain myself. If I need a shit at the goddamn checkout, it don't matter about how much money it is. That's why I have a hot flash. The hot flash is for the
Oh.
fucking amount of money because it's always
Oh,
gonna
it's
be
a
a
hot
goddamn
flash.
lot.
I was just
But
trying to figure out why does it always happen at the checkout? I was
well,
just
because usually
wondering.
the sphincter thing goes with the temperature thing and something.
Okay, so you have a hot flash and the
So
shit.
we shit. I needed the shit. And I get out the fucking store
Okay.
with my niece, your daughter, our podcast manager
Mhm.
extraordinaire. And we sit down in the vehicle. She's in the passenger seat and she reaches her left hand up to her left ear and immediately code red meltdown. I said, "Oh God." And that's when I started squeezing my finger together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I was giggling, not my vagina, but my anus, yo. My anus was giggling. trying to hold it in.
Mm.
It was
Now,
terrible.
how many places did you go to look for that earring that you had to hold in your
Okay, listen, I know what's coming, and we all know
what?
that your story is superior. And so, yeah, we went to the front of the restaurant and we went inside the restaurant and we went down the sidewalk that's down the hill to the parking lot where the vehicle was parked. And we walked all around and there was no earring to be found. And so we drive back and she's bawling her eyes out. And I am getting streak marks in my drawers.
Okay. I thought maybe you had to retrace all your steps in the grocery store. Sorry for asking the question.
I know what your intentions were, so keep talking.
Okay, anyway,
Tell them
well,
what you
you're
did.
just ruining my whole damn story.
This is proud
We
sissy
fun.
moment.
We none of us found it. It wasn't in Mississippi.
But hold up. What did you
Ugh.
do? You went above and
Yeah, we
beyond.
talked about that on the last podcast.
Oh,
So are you saying that you forgot that we talked about that on the last podcast and you just practically chewed me out?
well, it went on
This is where you say
forever.
yes. Sorry,
Yes,
sissy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good job.
Uh,
Okay,
the
anyway,
earring was not
it
in
was
Mississippi.
no, and it
No,
was not at her house
no, it
on the
wasn't.
sofa where we
Nope,
picked her up from.
absolutely not.
It was in my shower.
In the tub.
Well,
Brandy Dumplings, bathroom.
mhm, it was in the tub. I mean, the shower.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now, mind y'all, she's already called, like, the jeweler that made
Oh,
it and
yeah.
everything, gonna have another one made to match it because, yeah, she was beyond
Oh,
devastated,
yeah.
but it was back in Baton Rouge, honey.
Mhm. Thank God I've never been so happy she found an earring in my life. I'm pretty sure there's still
Yeah.
one earring of mine she lost underneath that vanity.
I felt so special when she FaceTimed me to say, "Angelica, I just want you to know I found my earring. It was in Mama's bathtub."
Oh, she
She's
was showering.
actively showering. Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. It was a
I
very
said,
joyous
"I
moment.
had a feeling." Not that it would be at your house, though. I really
I know, I
thought that
thought
would
so
be at
too.
Riley's, honestly, I really did, but I'm so glad you found it to see.
Oh, me too. I'm glad that man didn't charge me, but you know what? I really feel like I need to message him and tell him that she found it and how terrible I feel that I dragged him out of his house that day to go do his metal detector. And yeah, he told me he was a good person, which he was because he didn't charge me. But
He
now,
was a good person, but
oh,
if you call
yes.
and tell him all that bullshit, he's not gonna be a good person anymore. The good gonna be gone, and it's gonna be a disaster,
So
so
you
you just
think I
keep that
should
shit.
just keep it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you sit on that.
Well, if he ever
Uh-huh,
hears this
uh-huh.
podcast, he's gonna know what happened.
Faux show
Him
and
and his
faux
son,
true, sugar.
Christian. Lee and Christian.
Alright,
That's who
well,
it was.
the gold is still in the fam.
Yeah, thank goodness. Okay. Well, what else would you like to chat about?
Well, I had some shit I wanted to say, but you get me so damn distracted. It's not like I need help with that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want again to make a note of this is a formal statement. Want it recorded by the FBI, the CIA, and all agencies. Legitimate. If I die in Baton Rouge,
Ugh.
I want my death to be investigated as a death by cat because Opal Sinclair is trying to murder me. I don't do nothing to her. She comes. I have videos to prove it. I will post them. I'm gonna put them to the public domain, and just so they'll be used in evidence in case. And my sister's like, "Oh, she's just a baby."
She is a baby. She's my baby.
Okay, well, it's gonna be a bloody massacre, and I mean, one of us is not gonna make it out alive, and the only thing going for her is that I have low energy, but if my energy comes back, the cat is gonna go downtown, Charlie Brown. It's not gonna be fun, okay?
It's probably a
And
good thing
I
she also
said
didn't steal none of your $100 bills.
when I sent the videos to, like, Brendan Riley of, you know, these recordings that I'm using as, in my court of law shit, Riley's like, "Oh, she's so sassy." I'm like, "Oh, okay, is that what you call it?" And Brandy's like, "Those videos of Opal are hilarious." And I
Yes, that's
mean,
exactly how I said it.
I'm just wondering, should I be content knowing that you are getting comedic relief from a near-death experiences at the fangs of your attack cat? Oh, you handled it so well, sissy. I love the little conversation you had with her.
Can you stop trying to do my voice?
Those very well could have been my famous last words.
That's so dramatic. She was sitting on a box growling.
Our listeners will get the video and let them determine for their own self
Did
if
she
they
swat
feel
at
like
you? I forgot.
I am in danger.
She
Of course, she
definitely has.
forgot that she swatted at
She
me
did one
because
time.
you block it out. The truth, you block it out.
Ugh.
She
No,
only wants to out.
I just
I'm so
forgot. I
upset
did
right now.
watch
I'm
the
so
2.
afraid for my life. Please, somebody call in the Secret Service.
She's fine. You're just gonna have to start staying at Riley's. It's dangerous for you in my house. You might need protection. You can stop with that look. It's not my fault. She's my baby. She doesn't know. I feel like at some point she's gonna get used to your scent.
Highly unlikely.
Well, if you keep bringing dogs up in your house, then yes, that's gonna be a problem. You're gonna keep being a foreign person. Like, she's not gonna recognize it. You tell that
I
to Emily
always
too.
told you I come from the land down under. I am a foreigner.
Okay, so guess what?
What?
My niece had a baby.
Ooh, what's her
Her name
name?
is Renly Kate.
Randy Kate.
Yes, and
Oh,
she was 8
how
pounds,
did they?
4 ounces.
Ooh, that's a big babe. How? How did they come up with the name Randy?
I do not know. I know it was named number 2. The first name was Hadley, and someone else in the family had used it. So they just decided on a different name. But I think they
Well,
made a list of their favorite names,
mhm.
and then I think her husband chose
Jericho was not on
officially.
that list, obviously.
I don't know. I didn't see the
It's
list. All I
okay.
know,
It's okay, Morgan. I think Randy is adorable.
yes, and she's beautiful. She looks like her mama, a head full of hair. She is precious. You
What's
good?
going on with
You're chewing ice.
sorry, my bad. Y'all, excuse me. What is going on with Riley's coworker that
Oh, the
the twin
twins?
babies,
Okay,
the little girls, the twin baby girls?
so she says she had an MRI today and they see the hydrocephalus in baby 1. Let's just call her baby 1 because I don't really or should I
What the fuck
oh,
is
it's baby B,
hydrocephalus?
fluid in the brain. They see the fluid in the brain. Okay, well, let's just yeah, she's using medical terms. Okay. Hydrocephalus, which is also fluid in the brain. I thought you got that from being like bitten by a infected mosquito. What's that called? Is that the
Can
same
you
thing?
just focus on the question that I asked?
What
I
did you
mean,
you
I thought
said
it
what's
was me that had
hydrocephalus?
ADD, but I swear you are hard to follow. I'm
I
trying my
have to
best.
try to be as adventurous as possible with our conversation because you take me all over the world with it. I can hardly
And you
keep
don't
up.
even need a passport. And it's it's free, sissy. You're welcome.
Okay, so they see the hydrocephalus in baby B, but no masses, tumors, or structural stuff causing the fluid. Her brain development measures behind for her being 29 weeks. She has not developed all the ridges her brain you would typically see in a baby at her growth
Mhm.
stage. She looks more like a 23 weeker. So we don't know what it will mean for her development wise until she's born. They are also going to send her to a neurology consult. So if we could also just say a little prayer for Riley's coworker that's having twin girls. So baby B is Caroline. Yes, but overall she's doing well, and considering she had that procedure and both babies are still growing in her tummy is amazing.
I believe in miracles, and I'm claiming a miracle for this precious little baby. Okay?
I'm with you.
So it ain't the best news, but it ain't the worst news. And she can get good and she can get God. The great spirit of the universe has her enveloped in her arms, wrapped around her so tight. We're sending all of our love and healing energy to mama and babies.
Mhm. Yes. Okay. So I didn't get to talk to you about this on my last podcast, and I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it
Mm,
because was that a dig? Hmm.
a dick.
Not a dick, a dig.
It sounded like you said was that a dick.
A dick move? I don't know. No, I said a dig.
The doctor said they never thought they would get this far, and
Oh, I
so
missed that part. I never saw that.
well, now you saw
Oh,
it.
it's what? Yeah, sorry, I missed that part.
We'll keep y'all updated, though. Riley's gonna keep us posted. We're gonna keep y'all updated because we wanna know how these precious babies and little mama is doing.
Yes. Okay. So from the last podcast, I did not get to share what? Am I skipping something? Why are you shaking your head? Am I skipping something? Am I going out of order?
I'm getting upset. Why do you do this to me? You
Why do
upset me
you
so
do this to
badly.
me? You do this so badly.
I'm gonna go and eat your Hiroshima.
I'm gonna eat your Hiroshima. I thought that was a pretty good
I was really
impersonation.
appreciate it. You wouldn't try to mimic me with him talking. Weirdo.
Except that
God.
that's not how you really talk. You were trying to mimic me as if I actually talk like that,
Were you
reading
gonna
my
say
text
something
message.
valuable?
Okay, okay, damn it. Okay. Yes, I am starting a business. You're taking all the fun out of announcing it.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm in the process of buying some things from Facebook Marketplace
Surprise, surprise. She done wants me to go to Texas, y'all.
for
She wants me to go to Teja to pick up some kind of little baby stroller that she felt
well,
like was
guess
a good
what? Guess
price.
what? Haley picked up one in Mississippi for me today.
Oh, okay,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Although her husband says that he hopes that no voodoo anything happens in his house because it's from the 1800s. Yeah, from the 1800s.
There's no promises that can be made with that, you know? It's just they're gonna have to store it, and if weird
Oh,
shit
yeah.
starts
I said, "Put it in
happening
the guest room. Put it in the guest room,
yeah, mhm.
and
If
then ship it
weird
to me
shit
if
starts
something weird
happening,
happens."
then they'll know it's your buggy from Marketplace.
The lady didn't give me the doll, so I think we're good. It's just the buggy. Yeah, although the
There's a reason why she didn't give you the job,
no, I told her
Brandy.
I didn't need the doll, and I looked the doll up. The doll was from the
You
'80s.
told her you had your own doll.
No, I don't have a doll, and I
A
don't need a
voodoo
doll.
doll.
I didn't
You
know
have
Haley
one.
speaking of that,
Where's your voodoo doll,
did
Brandy?
you know Haley was afraid of dolls?
Dolls?
Yes.
I didn't know Haley was afraid of anything. 'Cause she's such a badass.
She is a badass,
A
but
badass.
actually today I found out she's afraid of dolls, and she was thankful the lady didn't bring the doll that was in the picture.
Well, I'm glad too, Lord, honey. Well,
Yes.
maybe be careful next time you agree to pick up a baby carriage, you know,
Oh god, well, that
for
was super
Brandy.
sweet.
Cause that listen, you already gave her a yes, now you've done it, so she's reeled you in, and now it's
I'll
gonna
try
be
not to
hard to
do it
break
again.
free.
I'll try not to do it
If
again.
y'all see some weird shit going on, lights flickering, weird sounds, steps and stuff, and
Okay, well,
shit being
anyway,
messed with.
it's very cute, and then I also am going to Metairie on Sunday to pick up another one. So that means I will have
How many do you need?
well, I don't know, but I'm gonna rent them out. And my new business is called Southern Grace Gatherings, and
Because
Riley
you are so graceful. You're the most graceful person I know.
wow. Way to have my back, sissy. Okay, so
No, nobody has better taste than you.
that's true, I
I
do.
mean, look at your taste in sisters.
Yes, because I just went to the store and picked you out. Okay.
No, honestly, you really do have the upper echelon, like, feng shui and stuff, and I would totally let you, like, take over any party that I was throwing.
Oh, that's sweet, sissy, thank you. Well, I
Yeah,
did give you a really good one for your baby shower for Isaac.
you gave me a great one, yeah,
That
I'll
was an
never
awesome
forget it,
one.
it was amazing.
Mhm. So, anyway, this will just be like a rental type situation initially, and then I may venture into helping to plan baby showers, wedding showers, small gatherings, that type of thing. So, that is the latest. Riley designed my logo and my little business cards, and she ordered them. So, basically, I didn't have a choice in the matter because she just jumped right in, which she does that. She's
She get
impulsive.
it
I
from
don't
her
know.
mama. What? She get it from her mama.
Yeah, and, so I'm going by this one on Sunday in Metairie, and do you know, I told her about it, and I said, "I thought you were gonna go with me." "I don't wanna go to Metairie." Like, you practically threw me into this business, and now you won't go with me. What are you doing? Oh my god. Did you have kimchi today?
No kimchi today, you're
Sauerkraut?
welcome. No.
Anything does it stink? Sissy! What the shit? What did you eat?
Franny fed me.
That's not an excuse.
Franny, what did you feed me that had
What is
me
it? What is it?
It must be that rotisserie chicken enchilada casserole from Costco.
Oh god. I
It's
don't
very
smell it,
yummy.
thank God.
Highly recommend.
That
Okay.
looked like a
So,
homemade
Sissy, I
dinner.
have a question for you.
Yes.
I definitely want to patronize both you and Riley's new businesses.
Oh,
But since I won't be having any children, is there another event besides a baby shower that you could like help me plan just so I can
yeah, like a wedding shower or
no,
a
no, no, not
graduation
that, not
party?
that. No, no, none of that.
What? Oh, a divorce party. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Okay.
Oh, well, you don't need that.
No, I don't.
Mm-mm. What kind of party do you think that you need? I can do anything.
I think I need a dirt party
What?
where everybody gets naked and runs through the bare soil
I think
and exfoliates with dirt and drums on the full moon,
have you
and then
seen
we'd
something on
relax.
TV lately?
Ay, 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 ay. No, we can't do that? Y
Well, I would say in general that I do have a requirement of everyone being dressed in some sort of clothing at these gatherings because, you can't be graceful butt ass naked in mud and dirt, right?
But do you know how many people need to exfoliate their asses?
They can
And
do
the
it.
soil does that, exfoliates the asses. And I think more people need to exfoliate and we can cover up with dirt and it'd be just like we had on clothes, but we're
I don't want
naked.
that. I don't do it
It's
somewhere
not your
else.
party, you're hard help, okay?
I can say
Either are
no.
you gonna
I can
do
say no.
it
Hell to the no. No. Wow. I'm concerned for the couch. No. I
Yeah.
can say no. I do whatever yes and no. I get to decide. See, that's what business owners get to do.
I wanna have a party, that celebrates the death of the drive-in movie theaters.
So what, you wanna have a drive-in movie theater party?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll have to
but
find
it'll
something
have
on
to be in a
Facebook
cemetery.
Marketplace.
It'll have to be in a cemetery since
Oh,
they really no longer exist for the most part.
mm,
It's a shame.
okay, well, maybe we can find a property in Mississippi that has a couple graves on it.
Brandy just made her eyes all big at me, and y'all, I totally got exactly what she was referring to. And if y'all didn't get it, I'm absolutely not gonna say anything because that's my only sibling, and I'm not gonna throw her under the bus, but I will throw her under the hearse. And I'm gonna tell you right now, she's dangerous. Look out, dangerous woman.
It's a weird practice that they have in Mississippi. I know she's snapping her fingers at us and everything. I hate it. I
God.
hate it when the podcast manager does that.
Ugh.
Well, that's what happens when you get up and
I've
walk
been getting
around.
bossed around here tonight, and Imma just say that I had enough. But I do have a question, another question.
What?
I want you to have the answer.
Okay.
What are you superstitious about? Are you superstitious, Like, when I was a little girl, we would drive by. I mean, I wasn't driving. Clearly, I
Mhm.
was in the passenger seat or the back seat. But I would hold my breath when we drove by cemeteries so I did not inhale a spirit.
Mhm.
Now I've grown out of that since I
Oh,
grew up
that's
and
good to know.
everything. Yeah.
I gotta take these socks off.
Yeah.
I'm hot
But I
all of a
am
sudden.
funny about numbers, certain combinations and numbers, okay?
Yeah, you
I
are. Yeah.
prefer odd numbers.
Okay,
Damn
well,
sure don't
sissy,
want it to be a certain set of
you have
numbers. So I'm asking you, what are you superstitious about?
you have a lot more superstitions than me. Uh, I will say the only one I can really think of off the top of my head is, walking on sidewalks with like grates. I feel confident that I could break them and fall down in there. So yes, I do. I walk around them. Either that or I if I have no choice, like if we're in New Orleans and there's just too many people on the sidewalk and I just cannot go around the grate. I just I think I hold my breath and say a little prayer on the inside.
Squeeze your butt cheeks
Don't
together.
yes, yes, my
Hold your
butt
breath.
probably does get a little tight that I pray that I don't break that grate and fall down in there because I just don't know how far it is. And I feel confident that I would not be able to hold myself up with my arms, if I could catch myself in mid fall kind of a thing. Does that make sense?
Well, I don't know. You tell me if this makes sense.
Okay.
So I asked one of my patients, what are you superstitious about? My patient said children and the sun because children ride scooters and abuse them, getting burned by the sun. Children need to be trained to go to Walmart. Children don't have time for their parents and won't listen when you try to correct them. Children stink and have boogers. Kids have selective hearing and complain all the time, asking if things can be more colorful. How is that my fault? They need to zip it.
How it does this person have children? That's scary
I
if
don't have the
so.
answer to that. I'm still talking. So the doctor is saying, the doctor is always trying to crucify me. Getting tired of that. I need a shopping spree. No bear refrigerators. Wait till I get my balance and get some cat food. I like special kitty brand. I get whined out and like cats. You never know when they will turn violent. Made me think of your opening.
I
What
knew that you were
what
gonna go
what
there.
does neutered mean? Yeah, I don't
They
want
rip
that
your
for
balls
sure.
off.
Yeah, I don't want that for sure.
Did they have balls or a
That was the
vagina?
answer to the psychiatric ward's question, "What are you superstitious about?"
Okay, but is it, someone who has balls and a penis or a vagina? Just out of curiosity.
I think it could be ball related.
Okay, well, I hope that he didn't share his seeds with anyone. I just hope he didn't procreate those poor children, but we don't know. We don't know. Then none of that is superstitions. That's just a little whacked out. Okay, can you tell me what a long blink stands for? What is that?
I'm saying that it's not up to us who procreates.
Okay, well, if they could try
We
to
just
control
have to
themselves.
love one another, meet each other where we're at, and if we can't love one another, get one of your best friends or your sister to get some badass marbles and some slingshots and use them for target practice.
Oh, shit. You want me to aim at your ass?
Pooh.
Jerica. Oh.
Well, yeah, but what are you saying?
Okay, anyway, on the way here, yeah, since you're just trying to gas us before we all pass out up in here, I just would like to say the rest of the story related to how we got here tonight. Oh, shit, Sissy. Oh,
I'm gonna have to take a call from Mother Nature.
I was about to
That
say,
was a warning.
yeah,
It
I
was a
think you need to
warning.
go to the
I'm
bathroom
sorry.
right now. It's the checkout counter. Go right now. Run.
The boss says I can't leave.
You drew it. I'm not smelling that again. Now.
Everything came out all right. Thank y'all for asking.
Okay, hopefully we won't have any more of those gassy events while we're recording the podcast. Uh,
When
so
it hits me, it hits me.
okay, yes, we know at the checkout counter. So Sissy, do you use any apps or programs particularly for when you travel and you're using a map system? Do you use any particular kind?
Ways.
Okay. I do too. And really, for the most part, I would say that Waze is definitely my choice, my number one choice.
Well, I'm glad that you're stating that because I have a feeling that you're about to say, but
There is a butthole. No, I'm kidding. Okay. But
you
tonight
can't get away
we
from us.
got off on Ambassador Caffrey, which is a pretty major road in Lafayette, correct?
It is a main artery.
Okay. So when you exit the interstate westbound and you get off, you get off, there's two lanes that turn left, except that the right lane merges into the left lane in like 2 seconds after you
Mhm.
turn. And you're on an overpass at this point.
Right.
So people who don't live here are like, what the hell?
Right.
I mean, you could just drive off the side of the road and end up on the interstate again because I think that these programs now should alert you. Hey, don't get in the right lane because some stupid designer decided to put a four fourth of a mile, if that. I can't even say it was that long. It was so short that I literally am like, "Oh, shit." So if there's ever like a "oh, shit" moment because there's just not enough time, just fucking tell me in advance. Don't get in that lane. Stay in the left lane because otherwise you're not gonna have a lane. You see what
Is
I'm
this a
saying?
service that you're willing to pay for?
No, I just want them to fucking do it. AI can do it. Everybody report to AI or something what roadways and turning areas are just stupid, 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 and then Waze upload that info
Mhm.
and then they alert us. Okay, so we're going down the road and it's like a Y. Okay, so Ambassador Caffrey goes off in a Y, and it says, go to the left. And so, you've got like point 0.8 miles, go to the left. Okay, I feel like that's maybe not in traffic, best case scenario, but point 0.8 miles is at least something. Okay. Well, then right after we go on the split, then it says turn right 225 feet. What the fuck? I'm in the left lane. It knows I have to turn right. Why didn't it say that? After the split, maybe, you know what? I have to say I might have to own that one because I had the volume off on the speaker.
Oh,
Oh, damn
I'm
it.
surprised that you confessed your sins
Yeah.
right here at the end.
I was annoyed because of course I was in the left
It
lane.
is annoying. It is annoying.
So then I have to go turn left and turn around to be able to cross the roadway to go the way that I'm
Pain
supposed
in
to
the
be going.
motherfucking
And
ass
then I get
when
lectured.
on the opposite hand, you could be served everything with a silver platter.
Okay, you're saying it's a first world problem. I recognize
That's
this.
what you're used to.
Okay. Well, some people fucking drive into like ponds and shit using these programs. So I haven't done that. But I just maybe if it said there's a fucking pond, don't go there, maybe people wouldn't do it. I don't know. I just think
No,
that
there's
there needs to be other additional alerts.
always room for improvement. And so, listen out here, you master planners, app makers. My sister has had enough of your bullshit. So, you better straighten up and get her to fly right.
Yeah, we do have poor designers on the roadways here in Baton Rouge.
Thank
That
you.
was
Nice
from
doing business with you.
many years ago. But yeah, or they're like, "Oh yeah, wait, we need 2 lanes to turn." But just kidding, we don't have room for that.
I keep dreaming about operating heavy machinery, and it's always been a dream of mine. And
Mhm.
I'm thinking that because I'm dreaming this while I'm asleep, I'm
You're
not
gonna
just thinking about it while I'm awake. I'm dreaming about it when I'm
oh,
asleep.
like, you're like
That this is what I
needs
should
to
do. I
happen.
should get one of those cranes and knock some shit over.
Oh, I thought
I'll
you
be so
meant you
good
need
at
to
it.
learn how to drive one, not just go get yourself one. Hey, do you think that my ankle looks swollen?
Yeah,
It
it looks like you
does?
got kind of a little golf ball wanting to pop one out. Oh, yes. Does it hurt?
No, it
Oh,
hurts.
it's just a fatty
No,
deposit.
it's
Look.
not fucking a fatty deposit.
It's soft and it feels like fat.
I think it's fluid.
Oh, yeah, it feels like fluid. Yeah.
I
Fat
think
or
I have
fluid.
some
It's
sort
all
of
the F words, no matter what.
I think I have some sort of tendinitis going on in my Achilles or something. I know it's weird. It hurts when I stand up sometimes on it.
I really need you to not be broke down because I
But
busted
I'm
my motherfucking
anxious.
ass the other night.
Is that why your knee's bruised?
Oh, you saw that?
Oh, yeah. Who can't see it? Oh my god, sissy, Jesus. What did you fall on all of your oh my god.
It's so bad.
So let me get
I
this
went
straight. You
through
fell
bank
on both
tile
your
and it was
knees.
not a good thing.
You both your knees and what? One elbow or both? Just the
Just
one?
one.
What were you doing? Were you walking out to the car in the dark again?
No,
Did you trip over a dog?
I was in the house.
Oh, God.
Emily had turned off the light. I always leave
Damn
on
it,
a night
Emily.
light, and lo and behold,
She
I
can't
know it's
even
hard
see
to
a
believe,
horse.
but there was a fucking curtain rod, a bronze curtain rod on the hardwood floor in the dark.
Who put
And
it there?
then I don't have the answer except for I know who didn't put it fucking there, and that's me.
Oh, so we think Emily did it.
Quit touching me
Oh,
with your
sorry.
feet, weirdo.
I was trying to feel if it was swollen.
Time to wrap it up. I'm
Oh,
done
God.
talking to you. Quit rubbing your
When she
feet on
starts
me.
doing that finger thing, yeah, spin it around, stop that. That gets on my nerves.
Want some of this?
She was bossy on the way here, as usual.
Don't be telling stories on
And
my
then she
newsy weesy.
fusses about my driving, and then I should be paying attention to waves. I'm like, "Oh my god." She's laughing so hard she's snorting. You know she thinks it's funny when a snort comes out. Because she knows that shit's true. She knows she was mean and feisty. Anyways, okay, well, that's our cue. We've got to wrap it on up for this week. So I hope y'all have a fabulous week. And I hope you've enjoyed yourself listening to our podcast number 15.
It's so hard to say goodbye to
To,
you.
oh, dear Lord. I thought you were going to really try that, but
It's been real, bitches. See you next week.
toodaloo, darlings.